Make money faster, you! I don't have all day. I gotta get rich quick or... Hey, howdy folks, it's Morgoth the Barbarian here. I really gotta stop accidentally turning my camera on. Welcome to the 15th episode of our city's Skylines $1 million challenge. I'm trying to look for $1 million of weekly income, and so far... Well, I saw 202. I think that's what we had as of right now, somewhere along those lines. We're trying to get $200 million of weekly income by the time this hits 2075, so we're slowly reaching the halfway point of our city, of our challenge timeline here. And last time out, we had just completed the last of our public works projects, I believe. We had gotten our education system up and running. We got a shiny new airport. There's a metro system in there somewhere. We're hunting for fish now, even. And we even, last time out, built another port. Yay! Hey, two are better than one, you know? So everything's going smoothly. We're still waiting for these areas to fill out, for the most part. But it seems like everything's going great. So hopefully we can get that income up to $1 million, which means we have to 5x it. So from this point forward, we're going to do a little bit of some cultural public works from now on. So hit the like and subscribe buttons, of course. And with that, let me show you what we're going to do. So, come with me to the main map, if you will. Hey, who said you could go down to 100 grand? I did not say that. So first things first, let's see how much money we're making in total. 570, so that has to go up still. Quite a bit. In fact, I'm going to turn up residential and office taxes to where they should be with everything else. But in the meantime, we still got all this land to build, and I can even get the 81 tile mod and make that even more intriguing. So that's kind of the play. But to do that, I'm going to focus on a couple things here. I want some cultural activities, so I want a zoo and an amusement park added to the mix. We still yet to add those, as well as some tourist and leisure stuff, which I haven't really dug into for right now, but there's a good chance that changes. And I think this area of the map can serve us well for that sort of thing, especially if there being a highway, and I believe there's a metro line all kind of set up, right? Correct. Well, kind of. We have this metro line over here. All I would need to do is just expand it from, let's say, around right here, and maybe dive it south to this area, as well as to back it up towards our airport area, which you can see has one metro line still that can be added onto. Assuming I could squeeze it through all this, but long story short, this area would be great for an amusement park and some touristy attractions. I also would like a cultural district closer to our city over here. Like, say, right about this area. Because as you can see, we got a lot of open space in this area. In fact, this area is what we're going to deal with today, because up till now, we've been kind of content with this. But alas, that content is gone. I am no longer thrilled with what we have here. So we're going to fix this area, especially since we got residential all on this side. My hope is that we could put like an entertainment district, say, right about in this area. This is, of course, our business area. So this would be a nice spot for it. So what I would want to do is to have this highway connect to this road, and then we can just get rid of these roads over here, and I guess we could kind of make this more like a plaza area or somewhere along those lines in this vicinity. However, there is one thing I want to do first. This. Once again, our industrial district needs to be moved. This has served us well for now, but much like the rain, it is getting, shall we say, outdated or whatever. So I'm going to start by moving this over here and let the land recover. So we have all this fresh land over here, and I think it only makes sense to build in this vicinity. So let me begin. Alright. Alright, so we're going to obviously need some grids over here. So this was supposed to be some farmland, but due to on the grounds of this being still filled up, I'm going to start by building it over here. Now, how do I want to do this? That's the first question. I'd say we should have 2 roads come right down the center here, so probably right about here. And right about here. Alright, so I know that's not really perfectly squared, but that still works. And let's see, what I want to do is kind of do like an outer perimeter road over here, so maybe like that. Okay. Build it up to here, and then of course we'll have it connect to that one. Connect to that. And I'm going to connect it to this one. Okay, and then we'll do some bunch of smaller roads now that we've got that all set up. So we'll, of course, connect it to this. Alright, now we just need to cut this bad boy in half. Very good, and now we'll just bring it all the way to here. Pardon my voice going away for just a minute. I don't know what happened there. Ouch. Let's see. Okay, we got that set up. We'll turn our attention down to here for a minute. That's a little too far out. Okay, we got that connected up. I shall split this into a third. Okay, and then we'll bring... Now, do I want to make use of this train line? Because we have a unique opportunity here, and I'm probably going to need a cargo train line. You know, probably move this one over somewhere. Either I'll move it... Well, we'll do... How about we do 2? There we go. We'll address the one that's over there shortly. We'll move that one as part of their moving day over here. But for the second one, let's just do... Where is it? There it is. Cargo train terminal. We'll set it right there, and I'll just do 1 line on this. There we go, and that works. No, you're not ready to be used yet. Get out of here. I mean, we will be using it shortly, but not for right now. All right. That. Put in a bit more over here. Okay, and there we go. So that is all set. Well, the game already tipped me off that I needed water, so sorry, but there will be no forgetting this time around. Nice try. Go. Do some gridding on the water tiles over here. Oh, there's one over there. Probably go over here too, since we've got some space. But other than that, that's all, well, almost. There we go. So now that is all set and ready to go. So I actually will turn this on. And now what I'm going to do is essentially, remember I said we'd move this? So here's what I'm going to do. First things first, this area is all being dezoned. Hang on, where is it? Wait, why is it still on roads? What on earth are we doing here? Hold up. What? I just realized this is still on roads. What are we doing? Game, are you feeling okay? What are we doing here? Hold please. Nothing like finding a new glitch that you didn't know about. Okay, now that we've gotten that out of the way with, let's try this again. Take 2, action. There we go. This area is now done, and what I now have to do is essentially wait. Wait for the whole thing to just, come about. So what I'm now going to do is start slowly moving my industry in over here. We have some stuff that needs to be addressed here too, though. Funny enough, we've already got adequate fire and policing. Well, we had to put in a hospital here to avoid having any accidents. Industrial accidents, they will happen. So probably say right in the center over here. I'll put it right next door. That works too. All right. So that's moved. Let's see. So we don't necessarily need this or this. Okay. What? Oh, that's unusual. Oh, because we... Oh, dear. First off, I want to sell this. All right, there we go. Give me more money. Second off, because we deleted a whole industry, I completely forgot we were investing in it. So now, naturally, the game's yelling at us. All right, that's wonderful. Oh, dear. Okay, that's all right. All right, I'm going to move some... So now we got to keep moving some stuff over here. We'll get rid of the warehouse for right now. Yeah, we'll get rid of both of them, actually. The large recycling center can be moved over here. We'll keep it close to the city. How about that? Okay, this is getting moved later. Waste processing complex. You get to be moved to the other side of this. Well, let's put you over here. How about that? Fire helicopter depot. Now, this is, for, of course, useful for putting out fires and what we can't and what have you. So, I guess for right now, we'll delete it. We'll bring it back when we're ready. What is all this? We'll get rid of all this stuff over here. Another police and fire station, I take it. Yep. Okay, let's see. The coal plants, we no longer need those. Landfills. Alright, we'll get back to that in a minute. No, I don't know what this is. Lemonade factory. So, this guy has to be moved in general, basically. We can either put it near our glass or near our farm. I'm going to choose the farm option if I can. And it looks like it's a fail. Alright, so it has to go near our glass, which, ironically enough, is over here. So, let's see. Put it right down the... Well, I want it to be accessible, so... How about right... Can't go there. But we put it right here. This will work just nicely. We have just enough space for it. I'm going to turn the electricity off for just a second because it's not really quite ready yet. This is ready to be opened, by the way. So there's that. And finally you. I'm just going to straight up move this guy all the way to this area. So we have enough room. Excellent. So I'll turn that off for a minute. Alright, and then we got to connect the train back up. Okay, that's all set. That side is all good. Alright, that's all good. Does it work? Looks like it does. Yep, it works. So that means you can be open for business literally right off the jump. Although I'm going to need a separate power line for right now. Okay, so that hopefully should fill out as time goes on. Actually, I'll do the same for this. So I can just reopen it for business, and there we go. And finally, sadly, we must remove these train lines, so that's done. Okay. Then there's, with the exception of the landfills and the medical clinics that are over here, I think we're all set. There's our recycling center. All right. What about the landfills that are over here? What do we do with them? Well, first off, let's move this incineration plant. How about we put it right next door to our waste processing facility? And I guess it only makes sense to move the landfills. However, because the game does not want me to move empty things, we have to use the move it tool here. Otherwise, we would have to do the other method, and I think we all know what that is. Yes, it's fun to watch, but let's be real. I would rather be practical here, so... Problem is that we can't get it... There we go. Well, don't worry. You'll have road access in just a minute. Put it to... If I can... You know what? Has to go over here. I think this will be a better spot for it. So we're going to put it... I mean, I could do it the fun way, but let's be real. We've already environmentally scarred this area. We don't need to do it any further. So that's gone. And we'll just take and put you... let's put it right across next door to this guy. So there we go. Okay, there we go. So now we fixed that. So this area is now almost, with the exception of this metro station, almost just about done. That is basically the now that's staying no matter what, because I would love to build this area off of that. So let me just connect some of these wayward power lines that are running around here. You probably don't need to have anything done with them, but There we go. And then finally, just in case we... Yeah, this is just in case we need them for anything. So there we go. That's all set now. We have plenty of power still, so even deleting those coal plants didn't really do anything. What's this looking at these days? No electricity. Whoa, that looks really flooded. Oh, because... Oh, that's right. Huh, you know what? We're still not there yet. Although we could get rid of some of these water towers, not for nothing. I didn't realize this was, wow, okay. Well, damming this twice kind of, you know, did stuff. Meanwhile, look further downstream. This is just, nuts. Well, isn't that wonderful? Now, what happened over here? Hold on. We have a little bit of a... Oh, because there's no water depth now. Oh, that kind of backfired. In a weird twist, though, we actually have spots of tuna and some shellfish over here. So that's actually kind of funny how that worked out. Nevertheless, that's not what I was looking for. So the reality now is that both of these just aren't working. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to demolish them. Ouch! That was not supposed to happen. Alright, well, that's kind of unfortunate. So we'll get rid of this, because this looks weird. So there you go. There's the effects of dam number 2, I guess. You know what? We'll just leave the fishing lines alone for the time being, alright? Alright, there we go. Oh, wait, that still needs electricity. What am I doing? There we go. The anchovy one still works, but we're not going to get anything off of the other ones until, say, we throw up another dam or something. I don't know. That is kind of funny how that worked out. We'll do something with the water towers later on, but not now. All right, let's go back to what we came here for, and that's this. Apparently, there's a lot of crime in this area. That's not good, so we'll be fixing that shortly, y'all. All right, so first things first, let me save the game, because we're going to about to go gangbusters all over this area. All right, so how do we want to do this? Well, there's a few things that need to be done first, and they're kind of obvious right off the bat. So first things first, I want this highway to connect to this. So I'm just going to simply delete this for right now, and this whole highway is gone. Just like that, gone. Even these little end bits, gone. That takes care of that. So now, of course, we have more open space. So now what I want to do is I want to build a 3-lane highway all the way up to here so that at least there's a highway exit. And traffic is free to do whatever. All right, so that is all set. So we got that done. These roundabouts have to go. And we're just going to basically connect these ends. It only makes sense to do so. Not this one just yet. Deal with that later. I guess I should be upgrading this to a small heavy road. At least this part over here. So we'll start it from... Oh, heck, we'll start it from over here. I think I just accidentally did that. Oh, but I did. Whoopsies, that wasn't supposed to happen. It's just going to be a generic road. Sometimes the game can get out of control. And I'll repeat the same procedure on the other side. I don't want to go too crazy with this. Otherwise, I'm going to start deleting buildings, and I don't want to do that. So right up to there. And then we simply just hooked it up. Demolish a few buildings shamelessly, and we're good. Look at that. Alright, this one. First off, I'm going to delete this. We got a hospital over here. I don't want to destroy that. So let me build a road straight through this. Dial that back just a little bit. And this isn't going to be perfect, but that's the best I could do. Alright. So there we go. So we got that done. What I want to do now, aside from linking this up and moving this hospital to somewhere else, which we'll address shortly, is do this. I completely forgot about this roundabout over here. We no longer need this. This is kind of obsolete. So we'll just replace it with a typical T intersection like such, and that should be sufficient enough for our needs. So there we go. I'm not going to do anything. So I think what I want to do now is put in a plaza here. I'm going to move this hospital. We still have power lines over there. That's weird. Well, we don't need those. So there we go. We got that all taken care of. I guess we can move this little bit over here for right now, and then I'll just put in a small little road there. And then, of course, that hooks to our commercial district. I was going to say train station, but I forgot we have a metro line going underneath. And then we surround it with commercial activity. Okay, so that's all set. So now what I want is a second plaza. I think that would be better off. Got a nice little city park here. So I'm going to make this into a kind of a cultural area here. So what I want to do now is we're going to do put in some cultural buildings over here. First things first is the stadium. We need to have that. Oh, that's a driving range. Up until now, we've kind of neglected the not football stadium. I can't say that because apparently this is not football. Wrong football, you fool. Let's see. This makes sense for where to put it. We have a metro line over here, so it only makes sense to put it right in between. So, oh, this works nicely. So there we go. We'll put the stadium over there, right nearby our metro complex. And now I'm just going to put in a few landmarks to make this area look fine. No, not wonders. We're not ready for those just yet, so let's see. Oh, we can even put nightclubs? I didn't even know we could put in a festival area. That's wild. Alright, we'll be dealing with that later on. I did not realize that existed. Huh. Weird. That's cool. I mean, we'll get back to you shortly. So let's see here. I think the first thing we're going to do is put in a clock tower for this area. A nice little touch for our whatchamacallit over here. Or state, or, oh my god, I'm okay. Or metro line. Be a nice little way for passengers to show up. Let's see here. Put in an opera house in this area. So I would say maybe right there. Okay. And a lot of the cultural buildings are over here. So like a science center. Ooh, that fits perfectly. Huh, I like that. Right there. It's kind of like the become the unofficial cultural block of our city. So how about we put the expo center across? And then we'll put in an observation tower just so people can get a good look at the city. Look at that. Nice. Adds to the skyline a little bit. Anything in here we could put. Oh, nice. Museum of Modern Art. How about we put that bad boy right... I would, but the street doesn't look this awkward a little bit. All right. So put that right there. We'll do like a concert hall stadium. Just like last time, we should give it in walking distance. What am I doing? Is this a pedestrian area? No, it's not. All right. Sorry, folks. You're being demolished because we need a stadium. You don't want to hear the noise from that anyways when Taylor Swift rolls into town anyways. Alright. And we are pretty much all good to go. Now, I think for the rest of this area, I would like to put in a pedestrian zone. So, let's see here. There we go. So we're going to paint another pedestrian area from, say, right about here. All the way to the street. And we'll include this portion of Dean Hills. And I'll even include the stadium here, because why not? Alright, so Valley Avenue has now been established. So let's see what we can throw in here. Of course, we need the large service point, which I would say would probably be right about... if it wasn't for the stadium, I could put it over there. There's a metro line in there, too. What is this? Police head... Yeah, we kind of need the police headquarters. Okay. Kind of need that, but we can put one over there. A larger one down the street, say, right here. Alright, so that's all set. And of course, because we have all these, I would like to put the larger area, say... Can we smuggle a small one in here? Oh, we can. Alright, even better. Alright. So, of course, we're going to build up some pedestrian stuff, so let's see. And perpendicular to this road will be something... we can get rid of this small little alleyway that's over here. I don't need it anymore. So all this is gone. By default, all of this is gone. We'll get rid of this too. So we'll get rid of some buildings. Oopsies, my bad. Eminent domain. I know it sucks, but don't sue me. Alright. We can use this opportunity to connect to there. Build another street over here. And kind of do like a square over here. So something like that. Wait, why is this still zoned? Hold on. No, you do not need to be zoned. Get out of here. That too for right now. Okay. Build some walkable stuff over here. Sure, we'll get rid of the office tower, I'm sorry to say. Actually, we should get rid of this. Alright. As well as anything up to here. Okay, that's gone. And we could put in some nice little pedestrian buildings over here for right now. So pedestrian area plazas, so... have this be like a nice little centerpiece for our city here. We can have like a market hall somewhere in this vicinity. Well, we can have a museum of postmodern art, so right across the street. That's cool. Sunken Plaza Shopping Mall. Huh, wonderful. Well, we can have a commercial zone landmarks. Since this is the office zone, it only makes sense to have this over here. We'll have a residential zone landmark. We'll put it over here. Alright, we'll have that over there, and you can go over here, I guess. Alright, so there we go. We got all the landmarks set up. I put them on the other side, but that's fine. What is this? No garbage service point. Hey, we need to fix that. Okay, we'll address that in a minute. In fact, let me... where is it? Where is it? Hang on. I know it's in here somewhere. Of course, it's in the background over here. Because I can't find it. What else is new? Alright. This would actually... ooh, that would fit quite nicely. Alright. More eminent domain! Yay! Hey, you know what? We gotta do what we gotta do, okay? I can't help it. Alright, there we go. More service areas for that. Actually, we'll get rid of this. Put in the large cargo port service area over here. Okay, that's good enough. You know what? It'd be nice if our civilians can make it to this park over here. So I'm actually going to connect the two. That way our park with trees can get some stuff in. And I'll put in a small little generic park over here, too. If I can. Otherwise... Alright, that'll work. And put some small services over here, too. I have a funny feeling we're going to need the... sure, why not? We'll put in a couple crematoriums over here. Death care seems to be an issue lately. Okay. We'll do some commercial shops over here. I think we're just about all set and ready to go, so I'm going to now start the simulator. All this traffic is somehow going to get run over... that looks... Well, you know, it is what it is. A large fountain plaza. How about we have a... Oh, that fits perfectly. Look at that. And so does that. Oh, look at that. Already we're off to a great start. We can put in a large glass roof over there. So now it's just a matter of filling this space out with some stuff over here. Some small ice cream stands. Ice cream is important. Another large glass roof over here, if I can fit it in, which I can't. But I can certainly fill it in over here. Oh, nice. We'll do 2. Nice. And then a small food truck plaza over here. Alright, there we go. We're going to make this kind of the main shopping hub, too. I think that would be a nice touch. As well as putting in some hotels in this area. The reason I say that is because we got all these tourist attractions over here, and it'd be nice. So let's see. I think that a conference hotel would be nice for this area. Oh, we can sneak one in there. We can put a city hotel over next to our stadium over here. What else do we have? Heritage Hotel and a Deluxe Hotel. Oh my goodness, that is massive. Whoa! Alright, this is more for like resort level stuff, so we're gonna save that for that. And of course a smaller hotel over here. You know what, we'll put the budget hotel in there. Okay, so there we go. And then lastly, I'm actually going to fill... Wait! Okay, it's filled. It's done. Alright. I'm going to put fill in the rest with heavier commercial. Just, you know, to encourage some shopping over here. I'm actually going to change this, though. Instead, we're going to do heavy industrial. Excuse me, residential over there. My bad. And I'm going to actually finish it. Well, let's see. Some more stuff over here where we can. Alright, we'll put some shopping centers and all that stuff around our stadium and what have you. Okay, and there we go. So there we go. We got a nice little state-of-the-art venue over here. Complete with stadiums, expo centers for our industry. We even got a city hotel, which... Oh, we can even manage hotels and stuff. Okay. Of course. I'm calling them Buckington Hotels. And we'll make it look nice. There we go. So all hotels are unlocked. So I guess this is another way to make money. Huh, I didn't realize that until just now. Amazing. So right now, of course, we have that. So we have a small little hotel change, but have no fear. We will be getting some more stuff. Hopefully as more tourists come in, this will help. We got this whole little business district over here. Can we put in more stuff? We got a pedestrian market street hall. Okay. But it needs another road, so that's basically out of the question. Although, actually, that'll work. I know it looks a little bit awkward, but hey, so be it. And there we go. We got that all set up. How's our industry doing over here? Slowly coming about. Wait, why are we losing money? What the heck? How'd that happen? Jeez. I go away for 1 second and we're losing money. How the hell are you, game? That is not funny. Should not be happening. No, sir. Alright. Wow. I just see we need healthcare over here. Oh, we got plenty of facilities. I just want to double check to make sure we got the... I didn't screw anything up terribly over here. I probably did. We're probably going to need at least one... Oh, I can smuggle a healthcare clinic over here. You know what? Let's put it over here. No. Oh, I can smuggle one hospital over here. Okay, that'll work. There we go. Just because it might be more in demand in this area. My goodness. And lastly, we'll deal with this later on the music area. We're not ready for that sort of thing. Let's make this area more important, though, by giving it a statue of industry, kind of to make this area quite... to put like an exclamation point on this area. There we go. And statue of shopping. We'll leave it as is. Is there anything else I can do? Public transport companies. Okay, let's see. Man, disaster memorial. Nothing happened. No, I denied all of it. Let's see here. Is there anything more business specific or shopping? We can do this near the tourist area for right now. The shopping mall and stuff. That's not going to help. That's not going to help. Well, that's definitely not going to help. Well, I mean, maybe later we can actually put in a harbor. We'll put this for the tourist area. I'll probably do a standard harbor too, which just dawned on me that I need to do that. No. Well, I can go somewhere else. You know what? Since we have this whole aerial district over here, I'd love to put this in somewhere. I don't know where. If it wasn't for this solar array that's over here, I probably would do that. Ooh, I got it. All right, we're gonna do one small little thing over here. It'll allow me to indulge here. All right, that's fine. That got disconnected for a brief second. Where was it? Oh wait, we need to get rid of this road. Okay, never mind. Alright. I would like to build one of these, but we would have to build it right there. Okay, so right near the end of that. Gotcha. No, I'm not going to demolish my water tower. That's silly. So say maybe right there. And now would it fit? No, that's not correct. Oh, it would fit over there. Oh, nice. I know it's kind of close to our highway, but we'll backtrack it just a smidge. There we go. Oh, hold on a minute. I screwed up. I knew that something was going to go wrong, and it did. What else is new? Okay, and there we go. Very nice. And look at that. We got an aviation club over here. It has its own little street even. Very nice. Hey, you know what? Why not? All right. So, hey, we're making money again. That took long enough. Game. How dare you cut me off? I'm sad. Speaking of which, is Grove Park looking good? Aha, there we go. And this is why I kind of wanted to wait on this area, because Grove Park is still yet to be, you know, actually done. Now, hold on. I'm just curious, and then I'll end this episode here. Oh, we do have a metro line over here. Excellent. We kind of do. So we have one over here. So there we go. That worked out beautifully. So there we go. That is basically all set at this point. I think now what I'll do is I'll probably, in the next episode, make this kind of our brand new sporting complex. Yes, I might move this stadium over there for right now. In fact, I probably will do that next episode. So I think we're going to bust out the sporting complex and kind of turn this into our fun zone over here. Granted, we've got an orchard, but hey, we've got a metro line, and fun is on our mind because our industrial folks are going to need a place to unwind. Speaking of which, is everything looking better? Yes, Chirp Air is looking better. Give me that money. Give me that money. Did we level up? Oh, we did. Nice. All right, level 3 unlocked, and we get a 4% tax bonus off of it. Now we're talking. That's right. We'll just sell whatever we got. Rearrange it. That's right. You give me that money. How dare you? Hey, your taxes are supposed to go up 4% and I'm losing money. What gives? Game, are you okay? Probably because we demolished a whole bunch of stuff, but that's okay. That's fine. So, anyways, that's all for me this episode. I know it was a little bit sluggish, but this main entrance is kind of important. I will be checking traffic, though. Not for nothing. We should probably do that as a way to make sure everything is okay with this area. Otherwise, if not, this could get interesting down the line. But I think for next time, we're going to focus on this area for the sporting complex and then start what could be an entertainment area over here with amusement parks and stuff as we look towards this area. So, once again, thank y'all for watching. You know what buttons to hit, the like and subscribe, of course, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.